what it is, guys. Uh-oh. Why is the aspect ratio all fucked up? That's not good. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but it was about a thing. What it is, y'all. How you doing tonight? Has every old damn thing. Let me pull the, this chat over here so I can see y'all over there in Twitch land. Not that anyone's chatting yet. Y'all a bunch of lurkers. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What it is, Zelos. How's everyone doing tonight? Dude, so Zelos, real talk. You looked at all that shit? You seen that absolute fuckery? What you think, my man? What you think? Alright, so I've got to do a little record buster tonight, but first, I'm going to grind some of this noise here. Because, oh, you know what? I got shit to collect. We'll do that. Of course? What do you mean, of course? What's of course supposed to mean? Mang. Alright. Let's get down to business. Get this mess done. I've not been collecting my gifts. I've been really lazy about gift collection. Oof. Oof. How's you doing, Mang? Dude, Avon, doing amazing. Glad to hear, my dude. If you didn't see on Twitter, I actually... So... One of my favorite pastimes, even... I dangerously say even more so than gaming, is working on my cars. And today I finally cracked open a vehicle that I've owned for 18 years and haven't driven in about, I'd say, 13 of those years. So I finally cracked it open and gotten down to business. So I can honestly say it's been a very good day. It's been a very good day. Those new banners are a joke. What new banners? New stream, who it is? MGG, what it is, my man? How you doing tonight, my dude? Yeah, no, you talking about the top LR banner? I really think that's a trap banner. I really honestly do. I'm kind of still hoping that Tanabata drops on us. I don't know why they would just drop it on us without any warning, but I think they might have done that last year too. Hey, Neutral, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? So, yeah. Big sad global shaft. Yup. Big sad global shaft. You could say that 3 times fast. I haven't done my follow quest today. Harrel up. So I'm gonna test what old boy said earlier, and if I don't get an eyes, I'm gonna rage quit this and try it again. I'm gonna see if this shit actually works. It's happy though because it's more time to save stones. You're not wrong. So I'm gonna straight up be buying all of the stones that I can, and then just chilling on them. We're pretty much done summoning now. To be real, Tuesday, quit. So we'll see if this method works. Tuesday, I am tempted to do a JP summon for the new heroes units. Haven't decided yet, but I'm very, very tempted. There's something on the side of my nose. What is that? Alright, that's Bell. Stone sales are under maintenance right now. Yeah. That leads me to believe something might actually be happening. So we'll see what happens here, though. We'll see what happens. Alright. Pulled Gohan cooler on my JP summons. Dude, fucking nice. Very, very nice. Thanksgiving stream this Thursday. No, I'll be out of town. I got family. I'll be out of town. Devo, what it is, man? Sorry I missed you over there. Wish I had known you could keep doing this if you quit. I didn't realize you could either. I think they're going to take this functionality away very soon. But that being the case, there's Eyes. What's up, girl? So yeah, it does reroll every time. So, hey. We got Eyes. 100% we got eyes. So, yeah, it confirms it works. Vid incoming tomorrow. Tonight's vid didn't work out, sadly. But I probably tomorrow. Now, Zelos and I were talking about this a little bit today. How are you farming that stage? Nicola Kale, if you were watching what I was doing, basically you quit. If you don't clear it, which means if you don't actually complete it, and you quit, it lets you run it again. Now, I assure you, as soon as people figure this out, they're going to get rid of that functionality. They're probably going to can that hard and fast. Yeah, the eyes reroll makes up for the not guaranteed metal drops. Dude, the not guaranteed metal drops are fucking awful, aren't they? Bruh. Kennedy, how are you going to come in here and talk about that SAO game? Yeah. No, neutral. It was one of those, someone else said it in the video on Thursday, and I didn't realize it. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And I'd completely forgotten to, so that's me giving it a shot. And yeah, it works. Got 2 eyes, and I don't know if it was rare. 2 eyes? Are you serious? I didn't know you could get more than 1. So that's about to be a thing. Please read my last comment. Where's your last comment? Couldn't come by yesterday. I was in the fair with the boys. Wait, what? She kissed me on the cheek. Congratulations. You got up to bat. I'm not going to say what I was thinking there, but you know me. Congrats, my man. Congrats. Because I want Gosha to come up and F up the you just want him to come in here and ask me to show my balls again. Yeah, if you guys weren't here, I showed my balls on stream. Never doing that again. Never doing that again. Rey Mysterio almost became the champion again. Did he really? Giovanni, is that real? Dude, Rey Mysterio's like 1,000,000 years old. Hey, Spectre. I swear to God, you DM that to me, you will be sorry. Did you get the gacha to 16 turns yet? Hell no! I'm still on turn 5, or turn 4 or 5 or some shit. This thing has been shafting me left, right, and center. To be real, I haven't been doing much today. Yesterday was a big research day for me, and today it was a little something else. I had to take a break today. Glad I didn't come and watch last night. I'll do it again. Don't make me do it again. Rey Mysterio's, yeah, he is a true OG. I was there. He did 619 with his son to Brock Lesnar. Dude, that's crazy. I'm so glad that I'm going to be done with this cable tomorrow. I got a new one incoming. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow evening, I hope. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. So done with this goddamn cable. I really wish I could find one that did Ethernet as well. They have Ethernet inputs and HDMI, but that wasn't a thing apparently. You were there? You were actually... Giovanni, you were actually at the show? John Cena's overrated. Look, the only people that say that are the people that can't see him, so just saying. Maybe you should paint that old electrician a little harder. Alright. We'll do a couple of runs and we'll see if we can finally get to level fucking 5. Ugh. Is anybody else trying to grind this currently? Because I'm legit. I really want to get to that 1000 CP item. Now, Spectre was telling me that part 2 is just going to be a continuation of this. So, technically, we're then going to get the boss that's going to get the guaranteed drops and all that shit. It is jam time. Hey! It is the jam, sir. The jam. So, that's good news. Yeah, Zealous, it is taking fucking forever, sir. So, yeah, it's annoying. Annoying. If Spectre deserves a 5 for that one, just hashtag 5 in the chat right now. Just hashtag the number 5. Just spam it and I'll give Spectre a 5 for that one. May not have any bonds for OG Haruhime, but I got 2 for the new one. I haven't even pulled for the new one. Actually, I need to do that because I actually need her. And I need that assist. So we'll do that here in a few minutes. I'm going to try to do a few more summons here. 1000 CP item is kind of like 0.5 rate. Yes, I agree. But remember, the nice part about that is when we get the guaranteed drops, we get the boss and all that stuff, we'll already have that farmed up. So, get the fuck. Is it Hermes? Is that the gift you're talking about? Hashtag 15. Yo, just rude. Just fucking rude. I just left my water bottle upstairs, didn't I? Or did I? Because I'm thirsty. What the fuck did I do with it? I'm pretty sure it's over there. I thought I brought it down here. I'm like, I know I brought it down here. That was the whole point. Boom, let's get that bad boy going. Jostle the phone around, move it around, wiggle it. No big deal. Sitting right there on my leg, not moving, and the fucking cable shits the bed. So keep farming. Absolutely going to keep farming. Absolutely 100% keep farming. So the nice part is, like I said, once we get everything guaranteed, you'll have already gotten all of that other stuff. So it's literally just going to be grinding for that 1000 CP item. I'm going to be going ham on that 1000 CP item because I need that bad boy. I'm going to be real, though. The drop rate for me on these coins has not been bad. They seem to be... the biggest problem I've got is this load time bullshit. Can't wait for part 2, though. Dragalia, Mega Man collab is going to keep me busy. You know, I gotta admit, that shit really has me interested, but not enough to just go grab the new game, to go grab another game. Is CP all that important? CP is stupid important. Crazy important. Yes, very. It's a game changer a lot of times, especially if you're going into war game or something like that. War game, it could mean the difference between King 2 and King 1. I'd really love to build a stall team, though, and I really want to build a nice stall team, but I don't know. My CP is so low on so many of my units. I'm rubbish at keeping up to that. See, be all about Mega Man 2, the best Mega Man, fight me. I'm gonna be real. The first one I played was 4. 4 was the first one they ported to PC. That was the first one I ever played. That was my shit. Give my Mikoto up to Triple S. Do it, man. Do it. Christmas stream? Nah. Those holidays we travel. We travel and go see family. Christmas Eve, 100%. Thanksgiving-ish Eve. This coming Wednesday, 100%. Friday, you better believe it. But, yeah, unfortunately, on the days we travel. Alright, let's keep going. Running double Haruhime is pretty fun. See, I don't even have her. We'll do a summon. We'll do a. I'll do my gotchas and then we'll do a summon. Gotchas for the event. Because I still need her, like, legitimately. They seem like really good compliments. Though I've got to say, honestly, I don't see that Haruhime outshining this one at any point in time. The OG Haruhime is going to probably remain the best for a good minute. About as long as Argonaut and Grazo, if I had to guess. So, what's everybody's Record Buster score? I still haven't beaten my 160. I know Spectre's in like the 200s now. I did do a little bit though, so I might be able to do a little bit better, but I really want to shoot for 175. The double Haruhime is the most ultimate troll-tastic in stolen war games. 42 mil? How you only got 42 mil? There is banners for non-time limited characters. What do you mean? What? I think right now everyone that's on a banner is time limited. Zelos, how can you possibly not be in the hundreds, dude? Just real talk. 31.6. Oh, Jesus. I was feeling bad with my score. I'm like, man, I really gotta. I'm so rubbish at this. I gotta break the 200s. Damn. 1.4 mil, but I'm new. The hilarious thing is, guys, remember when like we're sitting here like just trying to get into the multi-millions? That wasn't that long ago. Like, what the fuck happened? The power creep just shot up. Spectre, shut up. Spectre, get out of here. Trying what I can for my team. Like, legit, if you're using a physical team, that should be all that matters. Alright, so we got 500 of these gotchas we'll jump through real quick. Maybe we can make it to round 5 this time. Maybe. I'm not even joking. Round 3 took me 8,000, I think it was, tickets. It was fucking ridiculous. You can already see I'm pretty deep into this one. Normally, I don't get past maybe like 2%. But, yeah, they're hurting. They're hurting at the moment pretty bad. $20 mil new to the game, so it's respectable, hopefully. If you're new to the game, 20 mil is actually really good. Don't have enough seal anklets, though I'd probably be 50 mil. Guys, go make some seal anklets. For real. There's no reason not to. Best go so far is 48. Damn. Well, damn, alright. I will go back and revise my statement. I was feeling bad about my score. I no longer feel bad about my score. Using new Anikitty, Mikoto, OG Haruhime, and temporary healer Amid. Why are we not using Argonaut Crow? There it fucking is, of course. I'll take it, though. I'll take it 100%. Why are we not using Argonaut and Grazo? Just real talk. That's my curiosity here. I mean, since she's weak to physical types, it just makes sense. Alright, so now we're finally on round 5. But Foist, let's do a quick summon. Because I haven't pulled either one of these. I haven't even done my guaranteed on it. Lego. Didn't play till after they were gone. Oof. Oof. Don't have them. Oof. Alright, well, hopefully they'll come back at the end of the year. Y'all, the sad part is they're going to come back, and then they're immediately going to get outshined, so. My Crossbow sucks, but in a bad way. Fair enough. That reminds me, I've been, oh my god. Maybe it's just telling of who I am as a person. Did anybody else following the whole thing with FPS Russia and how he got, or the guy that plays him technically, how he got arrested and went to prison? They are currently, like, just pimping his prison stories all over the place. And his prison stories are hilarious. Here we go. New phone, who dis? I don't know which one that is. I'm guessing. Yeah, I figured that was him. That's good, though. I want him. I do want him. I'm going to save a little bit more. However, I am going to go over here and go to my character list. And who the fuck do I have down here? Alright, so Lunar needs Dungeon Sang. Does anyone need Book of Knowledge? Pretty sure she needs Dungeon Sang, which is, let's see. Shakti, Book of Knowledge. There we go. There's one nice thing about this, getting tons and tons of those CP items out of here. Alright, so let's see. I use Lunar a lot now, so I'm going to go ahead and increase hers. Boom! Killing myself for that. Killing yourself for what? Oh. Yeah. Is Mikasa and Levi coming to the EU? So supposedly, they're going to rerun all of those crossover events before the new one comes. So you should have some time coming up. There should be an opportunity. What does she require? Who takes the flowers? Let's see. Apollo does flowers, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Let's increase Apollo. There we go. Level 15 should give us some iris. Awesome. And we get some more iris out of here. So, just probably restored all my iris. Yeah. So, the good news is, I started literally a month ago. Oh, okay, neutral. Yeah, that does make a difference. So, the end of the year, May, end of April, beginning of May, they're going to rerun all of the anniversary events, so you'll have an opportunity at that point. Should save iris for them? Absolutely. Though I am going to be honest, I don't use most of those units as much anymore. Oh, I didn't get as much iris as I thought. Boo! Boo! So, yeah. Missed the Kino Journey crossover. I missed that one too. I've got nothing from that. So, when that reruns, I will be jumping all over that shit. Now, is there another lottery ticket, or right now are we only getting lottery tickets for login? Looks like right now, only tickets for the login. So, that's a fucking thing. The other thing, if you guys didn't know, let's go back in here to Guild. Make sure, especially you EU guys, make sure you farm the shit out of these gnome tickets. These kind of brown looking things right here. Because if you're not familiar with what these do, and there was an opportunity I had to farm them when early on in the game, and I didn't, and I regret it deeply. So once again, those of you that said I didn't, yeah, I'm with you 100%. So you go here into the gnome ticket exchange. You can get crazy amounts of things out of here, and it does not take that long to farm up gnome tickets. Wait, what? Goshen, whatever. You know what I mean, goddammit. There's still an opening in the Familia. We will have to do something with the Familia. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I think we have a few openings. But we've got to have a meeting about that here probably this week or so. I'll have to see when everything's... Massively love the SAO game. So much to do. Wait till it's dry and you're going to be bitching. But no, like legit. I shit, but you know me. I'm glad you're enjoying the game for real. But yeah, guys, make sure you farm up all those gnome tickets because, as you can see, I'm literally just hoarding star bonds at this point because when the crossovers come, then I don't necessarily have to worry about grabbing every unit. Anybody that I'm not able to get from the iris, I can then just farm up a star bond for. Spend my gnome tickets in 11 draw and got 3 4-stars. I mean, glad that worked out for you, but that is such a gamble. No. I would not do that. I would farm the shit out of the star bonds and just do like I'm doing, let them sit. So like, yeah. Or I'm sorry, farm the shit out of the gnome tickets and just let them sit. I haven't talked to anybody today. Let me go get my dailies done here real quick. And then we'll do some record buster. Boom. Probably going to exit my Familia and just solo it from now on. Why would you exit the Familia? So here's the problem. If you exit your Familia, you're kind of just kicking yourself out of all those Familia events and just robbing yourself of a bunch of free-to-play Iris. I wouldn't do that. I don't think that's a wise choice, personally. But it's your choice to make if that's how you want to play it. Alright. We are going to get out of auto battle here. Alright, if you didn't see my run previously on this bad boy, we'll go ahead and talk about this here real quick. Close to 3K gnome tickets? Hell yeah, dude. Hold on to every single one of those. Hold on to them all. Alright. So, I'm going to have Line do that, and I've got the anklet on her, so she's just going to run away at the end of all this. And then I am going to do Jolts and Hero Rising. The reason I'm going to do Jolts here is because I'm not going to have time for Haruhime to do her big debuff. So, that's going to basically be our debuff for the first essay. Do we know what the crossover is going to be? We have no idea. No clue whatsoever. If the game gets dry, I can play my consoles. Fair enough. Game is stupid free-to-play friendly. You know, I've been noticing there's a trend in that. And I think a lot of people are scared by the EU and what they're doing with the anti-gacha game laws. I haven't heard anything about it in a while, but I think a lot of game developers they kind of see the writing on the wall. So, yeah. This is a really good point on leaving your Familia. Yeah, I would say don't leave your Familia. Make sure that you're basically squared up, but yeah. The problem is like being in a crappy Familia sucks, but it's better than not being in a Familia at all. It'll be an SAO cross. Some people thought that, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Though I got to admit, I was surprised by the Attack on Titan crossover. I really, really did not expect that. I thought people were trolling when they said that. Yeah, no, Neutral, you're exactly right. Gachas are 100% gambling. That's why I'm a big proponent of games that are largely free to play. Even though I play a shit ton of Dokkan, that's kind of my guilty pleasure game. And I always say, if it wasn't Dragon Ball, I would not be playing that game. It is not a good game. But it's Dragon Ball, and I love Dragon Ball, and yeah. You know, it's like collecting figures. At the end of the day, what do they really do for you? Not a whole heck of a lot, but, you know, they're fun to look at. And that's pretty much my analogy for all of that. I'm going to go ahead and do that to restore everybody's shit. So yeah, that'll give us a big restore there. And then we'll go and do our debuffs next turn. Spectre, you're not wrong. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're right, but you're not wrong. Now, put the S in the front, and now you talk about Freya, and you're still not wrong, and it's not going to stop me. Be like, well, worth. Like fucking Ishtar, and who knows how many strains of what that she's got going on. But at the end of the day, you're still like, ah. The wheel never stops spinning. That's a bad sign. If you don't know that analogy, I always make the joke about the, like, when you are looking at someone and you know they've been around the block and you just didn't, like you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is like the Wheel of Diseases. And whichever one it lands on, you decide, is that curable? Is that not curable? Could I live my life with my junk perpetually smelling like rotting flesh? Nah, I'm a pass. Spectre, no. No, get out. I will not hear that argument. Go away. No. Bad Spectre. Bad. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Give us a good little heal there. Dat. And yeah, that heal should be more than enough. And the nice part is, if you guys aren't paying attention, if you have Haruhime's 100% boost is still in play and it's going to stay in play to the end of the game. So we are just living so pretty right now. Okay. We're going to remove that strength buff as soon as Lunar gets her. There we go. Alright. Got a nice little heal there. Hey! Godly JP, what it is, man? Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. How you doing tonight, my man? No, Spectre. Bad Spectre. Naughty Spectre. No. Just... bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. Livewire! Yeah, you're not wrong, Livewire. Zelos, you can't tell me that you've never sat there and you, like, I think I've told you all the story of high school, and gone, that's a penicillin shot. I can deal with that. What's up, girl? Never once, not never. Kennedy, I will fight you. Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him, because you have no clue what you were incurring. I need 10 subs, and I break my sub record in a day. That's fucking awesome, dude. How many subs did you get today, for real? If you haven't already, guys, go sub to my man Goshen. He is sub 10 times. Sub with all your alts. Get him. Get him. I'll unsub and resub. Does that still count? What was it doing? Turn 8. Okay. Or turn 10, I mean. That'll work. Get him. Get him. Get that heal. Girl, you better the hell heal. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Whew. I was like, nope, we need those heals. I'm going to ask y'all to actually heal. I know this is a new concept. Alright, take that. Debuff the shit out of her. Okay. Haruhime, don't die, please. Where is your heal, girl? Okay. Haruhime dies. I'm going to be pissed. So pissed. I have to do an MP heal on her. Yeah, I don't see a way around this. I really think Haruhime is just going to croak. I just don't see it. Let's see here. 27, 18. I'm going to do this twice in a row. Because I know she buffs strength, but I don't think she buffs strength till the very end. Haruhime! What the fuck, girl? This kept happening to me turn 12. What? We're screwed now, because Haruhime wouldn't do her goddamn heal. So, yep. We're just going to get a little bit of damage off here and then completely shit the bed. Dude, she was just being a... God. Hey, Livewire, appreciate the sub. I'm assuming you subbed to Goshen, but I appreciate you doing that. Appreciate you doing that. Appreciate all y'all helping Goshen out. That's awesome. They croaked like frogs. Yeah, no shit. What I might do... Thought process. I had an idea. I got my brain had a think. Thing. Yep, dead, and because our healer walked the fuck away from us in our time of need. Hey, Livewire, appreciate the $1.99 donut, my man. Too real, though. Too fucking real. Look. Cue the taunt. I'm waiting for that taunt. I'm just waiting for it. Goshen, I was actually thinking about something regarding that.
You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word.
I'm going to talk to you about it tomorrow when I get a little bit more information. But I legitimately thought about something this afternoon in my head. I did the math, and I think logistically the math just doesn't work no matter how you swing it. But we'll talk about it. Real talk. I don't think it's a terrible idea either way. But unless something changes in a week and a half, probably time for both of us to consider a platform change. I'll talk to you about it in the morning. Again, I have to get a little bit more information. But with the information I currently have, I think that might be what it's going to wind up being. Is the magic word pork chops and gravy? Someone hasn't seen Jurassic Park. I'm just saying. Yes, the problem is rebranding to an extent. We'll talk about it. Wait, what? Hey, Vic, what it is, man? Yeah, I'm sure you've seen all the nonsense going on. You know, actually, nah, it's okay. 'Cause I still don't think she would survive it very well. I think Lunar has the best opportunity to survive all this. So, I think that still is going to be where we're at. You know what I didn't do? I didn't change her items. I was about to change items. Whatever. But we'll get lucky. Maybe we won't.
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down. Give me my money.
Nicole Kale, thank you for the 99-cent donut, my man. I appreciate the fact that Streamlabs is no longer showing the amounts. But hey, appreciate that, Streamlabs. Started playing more mobile games. How could you legitimately start playing more mobile? Spectre, I saw that. I hate you. Sissy boy, I saw that. I hate you. Time to make bad decisions. Just saying, you got a job now. Those are your decisions to make. All right, you can afford to make bad decisions, sort of. And by afford, I mean, well, you're at least financially responsible now. So hey, one up on me, sir. One up on me. How you doing, Vic? We haven't talked in a while. How you been doing, my man? And remove strength buffs. Get him! So looked at it, and I'm only on round 12 of the gacha. How the hell are you on round 12? I have burned over 100 potato snacks. I'm on round 5 as of this stream. Do you think the EU version will get one collab or multiples? It's going to be one collab, but we're actually going to get reruns of all the previous ones. So when those reruns happen, take advantage, but I wouldn't go crazy, just because most of those collab units have kind of been overshadowed lately. But it definitely would be worth at least looking at.
Sweet chariot.
I thought that was SD at first.
Come in for to carry me home.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits, my man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Bad decisions ahoy. No shit. Have you looked at the guide on how to get good? Spectre we fighting. Just to have decent luck on the event gachas, unlike the banners that hate me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's go back to doing that and that. Get him, girl. Get him. Alright. Go. Oh, she's healing like a... That's right. You heal this time around. Better heal when we get to where the point we actually need that mess. I had no idea. it's all good. I honestly don't remember what I set the trigger for, because the way OBS is working right now, I've got to log out and change everything and log back in under Twitch, and so I don't remember what I have it set to. I think the trigger is 200 and up, but I don't remember specifically. But yeah, no, like it's not one that gets triggered very often anymore. Usually it's SD. But you know how he rolls. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Did I actually do the... Yeah, I did. All right, cool. Got him. Get him, Zelos. Tell him SAO sucks. Forget that nonsense. Tell him you play quality games, sir. Good day. I believe I said good day. That's for the debuffs. Her debuffs are still going to be strong. Nope, they are not strong. They are not strong. So, yeah, we're just going to just do it this way. Get him. Will you be abandoning YouTube then? I'm not ready to say what my move will be. I will say I have been planning, and I've done about 3 versions of a video regarding that exact... Oh, shit! I mean, she ain't dead, but she might as well be. Yeah, and then she's dead. Fucking bitch. We'll just auto battle the shit out of the rest of this shit. If Kappa goes through, will you still be uploading? No. Well, okay. So the thing you guys have to understand about this whole thing, Kappa is already through. Kappa is a done deal. It's been a done deal for over 20 years. The way they're ratifying it, if you guys really want to hear the whole rant, the way they're ratifying it basically states they can make the decision whether or not your content complies with their guidelines. Now, their guidelines do state that they have provisions and accessories for people that produce content that is not intended for children, but may be enjoyed by all sorts of different Dude, that was short-lived. Holy shit, that was bad. So they apparently have provisions in there for people whose content is enjoyed by basically all audiences. And supposedly, in the way that that's written, it's, and I'll again say, supposedly there to protect people like myself who produce predominantly mature content, but might from time to time have someone, you know, of a younger age come in and enjoy the stream. And there's not necessarily anything really wrong with that. Hold up. I'm going to give that one to... I'm going to take the... actually, you know what? I don't think I can do that. Let me see... I don't think she'll take the staff. I think the only thing she'll use is the dagger. Yeah. She can use the gauntlet. Magic dagger is still only 200. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can rehammer the dagger because oh shit, I'm Mystic Bellows. Alright, I'll go get some Mystic Bellows. Alright. So back to what I was saying, Kennedy, the long and the short of it is it's the federal government's decision whether or not my video is in compliance or not. Whether it is or isn't. Like, my video clearly is not intended for children, right? Like, I think it's pretty apparent that I have produced this content. We even make jokes about it. We tell dirty jokes and shit all the time. And I've got a pretty foul mouth. I mean, there's no reasonable human being watching the stream is going to go, oh, yeah, no, that's for kids. Yeah, my fuck shit is for kids. That's goddamn right. Bring it, children. Let's learn a thing or three today. But, the problem is, the guidelines they've given us are so insanely vague. Even the stuff that's written in the law to protect people like me could still screw me over entirely. So, and if you've actually taken a look at the channel, I have over 1,100, almost 1,200 videos. Worst case possible scenario, if they come to my YouTube channel, they decide this is the guy we want to mess with, and he's done, right? They could ruin my life to the tune of $42,530 per video. Multiply that by 1,200. That is a number I couldn't conceive of if I had won the lottery. So yeah, if nothing's changed, I don't see what, like, I literally can't afford even enough business insurance. Like, even if I incorporate and I buy insurance to, like, cover my ass, I can't afford basically $100 million of insurance. There's just no fucking way, right? I just don't foresee that being a thing. So, the problem is, it's just incredibly vague. And people aren't really taking it as seriously as they need to. I hate to say it, but I've talked to, I was talking to Nasdarachi the other day about it on Twitter, and he was just laughing it off. And I'm like, this is not a laughing scenario. And I was even talking to Nano about it, of all people. And, like, Nano, I would think would be one of those people that's actually terrified of this whole thing. Because he's big enough, he could legitimately, whatever. He could legitimately be one of those people that they go after. Now, Nano is wholesome enough and decent enough and all that. But the problem is, he's under the mindset that the game requires you be 14 and up to play. That doesn't meet the federal guidelines. So we could all still be fucked. The fee is based on the income you receive per video. That's actually not true. That's not actually true at all. If you actually read the literature, they say they tend to base it on the estimated lifetime accumulation based on each video. But who's to say that they're doing the math worth a damn? Imagine making 150K per video. I'm sure there's a few people out there that know what that feels like. I will never be one of those people. unless all y'all have an insane circle of friends and all y'all be like, hey, check this dude out. And I wouldn't recommend that because that's how you lose friends. But yeah, if you actually, Goshen, if you actually read the literature, once again, it's incredibly vague. It says that in one breath and then refutes it in another. Most recent statement on the fee is prorated based on how much you make per video. That's what they're telling you. That's what they say, but the literature, the actual writing, says something completely different. And you can't go by what they say. They are not going to honor the verbal contract. What they're going to go after is, I'm just going to go ahead and grind a little bit more and we'll talk about this. They're basically going to say, sure, we said that, but did you read the literature? This is the law, and that's what we're going to follow. And the worst part about all this is you could say, but this part of the law says that I'm good, right? They're like, but this part of the law says you're not. And who enforces the law? We do. Okay, fine. Take me to court. Wait, no, don't do that, because I cannot afford lawyers good enough to fight the federal government, who I'm literally paying to fight me by paying my taxes. I mean, I should just bend over right now and let them just go, hey, how you doing? You're now a hand puppet. Thanks! So the adjustments that they've made currently, and again, everything's going to be ratified on the 9th, supposedly. So Vic, yes, incredibly salty. The nice part is, see, Twitch has covered your ass because Twitch has never tried to play nice with their advertisers over their content creators. That's where this whole thing went fucking upside down. But right now, the way it's written now it hasn't officially been ratified. It'll be ratified on the 9th. But the current writing of the law, which is not in flux, they've written it. Literally what we're doing is we're petitioning them to say, hey, you're about to screw over a lot of people. Twitch is not for kids, they know it. So I was actually thinking about it the other day, and I'll be completely honest. This is going back to our Friday night stream where it's all we did was rant about this for 2 hours. God, please don't. I don't need someone else giving us a suicide threat on Twitter tonight either. Let's not rehash that stream. Let's just have this little rant and be done with it. Can we please not have that stream again? So the problem with YouTube, and I see it myself. I've got a 3-year-old, and we sit down, and he loves these couple of channels. There's a Chinese channel called Bin Bin Color Cars, and he's been watching it for 2 years now, like since he was 1. And I watch it, I see it, because we have a login on our PlayStation just for these things, so I don't get them all over my shit. But they do. They're like toy ads and this, that, and the other thing. And then here's these TV shows and all this shit. They're targeted ads. And that's kind of like me as an adult. It's my login. It's my content. It's the information that I've given it. And he never watches it without one of us present. So technically, yes, they're not technically breaking the law in our situation. My 8-year-old nephew, on the other hand, he has been living on his tablet, and it's a sad situation, but he lives on his tablet 24/7. It's actually a major problem, but I digress. It's his information, his login, and they're collecting his information, and they're collecting everything from that tablet, and they know that these kids are watching. But by catering everything to these children that they know are watching, that technically shouldn't be on the platform, and technically someone has lied by saying they're 13 plus, YouTube did break the law. 100% did break the law, and deliberately broke the law. It's not any less targeting ads than when we used to watch Saturday morning cartoons and see a bunch of toy ads. The difference is, yes, you're absolutely correct. The ads themselves are not different. The problem is what the law is about. The law isn't necessarily about the ads themselves. The law is about how the ads are collected, or the information for the ads is collected. Because, oop, that's Dokkan. That's not DanMachi. Let's restart this beast. Because what they do is they literally take all the demographic, like, you know, like in YouTube where you get all your demographic information. They literally take location, age, everything they can get. If you've ever filled out your age in another program, like an app or something in the game, if you've ever filled out one of those surveys that says how old you are, and you put that in there, all that information is illegal, federally illegal to collect on anyone under the age of 13. So, yeah, Diva, we'll get to that here in a second. Yes, Goshen. So it's not actually made by them, it's distributed by them. I forget who actually makes it. But Right Flyer is a distribution company more than a game producer. I forget who actually made it, though. Right Flyer took over the distribution of it when Crunchyroll quit. So, yeah, the long and the short of it is, the biggest issue with all of it is that demographic information they were collecting from minors. Now, what's fucked up is we're being blamed for that. Like, they're literally saying, by these people saying that their content is for children over 13, if their content is attracting smaller children, that's on them. They're the reason, and they're the ones collecting the data. But we're not. We're literally not doing. We don't have access to any of that shit. All we have is a little pie graph that tells us how old people are and roughly where in the world they're at. Whereas YouTube literally is collecting that shit, and then they're going, nope, they did them. They farted. Like, that motherfucker's sitting over there in the corner of the elevator with like a green mist pointing at you going, that's the motherfucker that farted. And the federal government's going, get him. What the fuck? The devs, not the publishers? They're not the devs for this game, though. They're not the devs for this game. I'm just saying, like, tell me there's a better metaphor at the moment. Tell me there's a better metaphor. It's true. It is really true. They're the ones fucking up, and they're pointing the finger at us. Yes, JLX, we're always ranting. I'm just saying, they're the distribution for this game. They're not the developers of this game. I just came to see all this ranting. Get the fuck out. Vic, it's actually a lot worse than that. It's way worse than that. So, yeah. And the worst part about all this is that literally the way the law is currently written, they have the sole authority. They're the original. Crunchyroll gave it up to them. I thought Right Flyer was just the distribution in the States. My understanding is someone else developed it, but again, I could be wrong on that one. I know Crunchyroll was originally the distributor in the States and someone else made it, but I thought it was developed somewhere else entirely. Anyway, I could be wrong on that one. No, Vic, it's actually really terrifying. That's, if you saw my rant the other day on Facebook, that's why I was trying to get, hey! Vic, you ain't wrong. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the 100 bits, my dude. Geekdom actually found info on Kappa. Check his Twitter. He made a full post about it. So, again, I love Geekdom to death, but Geekdom's not a lawyer. And I've been okay, so I have a friend who actually is a lawyer. He's not in Georgia. He acts in California and Nevada, but he's actually dealing with this right now because some of his acts, some of the people that he represents produce YouTube footage, and some of the acts that he represents literally fall under this umbrella. They're not game producers or anything like that. These are people that actually are actually stage acts. Just sent you a DM in Discord showing you. All right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
See, Vic, I told you. They make good free-to-play friendly games. Good. If they're the devs, then 100%. I'll legit just start following them 100%. I thought it was another company, but I could be fucking wrong. What it is, SD? How you doing tonight, my man? So yeah, Geekdom is one of those guys. I actually, he has a mutual friend. We have a mutual friend together that's also affected by this to a lesser extent. So I'm going to check that out. But again, everyone I've spoken to that's actually in the legal profession has kind of been like the problem with this from a legal perspective is the way it's written. It's entirely up to the government as to how they're going to basically enforce the law. And they've literally written it so that they have the sole say. So it's actually pretty terrifying. Rewatching K-On! I haven't watched that in forever. Jim, don't you start this shit again. Stupid game. Bad game. Naughty game. Anyway, it's just in a bad mood. Don't make a hole in a potato and warm it in the microwave before going to town. Just saying. Why do I associate with these people? Why the fuck do I associate with these people? But yeah, anyway, I've been planning a whole video on this. As soon as I get a tiny bit more information, I'm going to make a video about it because I think a lot of people misunderstand what this actually means. And a lot of people are underplaying the actual threat involved here. Because, yes, there's a high probability that the federal government should be like, you're good. You're good. You're good. But the problem with it all is they're going to have to hire a whole bunch of people. And they're going to be underpaid shitty interns. They're going to have to literally follow up on whatever their algorithm. Shut up, Vic. God damn it. No, JLX, you're absolutely right. That was what led to this. They had the opportunity to draw the line in the sand. Like Twitch did. Twitch did a long time ago. They drew the line in the sand and they said, this is adult content. You can flag it. And YouTube at the same time went, nah, everything's got to be family friendly. If you drop a single F-bomb, you're demonetized. And that was kind of the nail in the coffin for them. They really... they pissed off a lot of their... I say, for lack of a better word, clients, but their customer base, us. And we're the ones that make them money. And then B, now they've kind of opened themselves up to this whole shitstorm. Now, they could have very easily been like, the simple solution on YouTube's part, and this is where they completely fucked up, is when they got caught. Instead of going, Okay, here's our plea bargain. Here's plea bargain. Yeah, here's our plea bargain. We're guilty to this, and this. We'll stop running targeted ads. We'll just run regular ads in that content. Is that good enough? We don't get any demographic information, but somebody says a video's 13 under. We run nothing but toy ads on that bitch. Nothing but toy ads. And then it goes back to the argument before, where is that any different than Saturday morning cartoons? Not really. You don't know the demographic, but you sure as shit can guess the demographic. Whatever. It's perfectly legal, and it meets the business need. And if somebody draws the line in the sand and said, my channel is 13 plus, they say, cool. Now we can run ads. And then if they're being deliberately obstinate, then YouTube has every right and authority to say, here you go, punish these guys. We will put them on your pedestal, and then you can have fucking at them. And then just rear end them all you'd like. Full prison style, ladies and gentlemen. But YouTube went hands off, rolled over, pissed their bellies, and said, we will give the federal government full control to do whatever they want with our shit. Hey! Amara, what you doing, man? How you doing tonight? So, yeah. Yeah, JLX, you're not wrong. Sorry, I don't mean to rant about this, but it's actually, it bothers me a lot. It really does. Because I see a lot of really well-meaning people that don't understand the danger of the situation. Google owns YouTube, and so here we are. I mean, YouTube as the part of Google... Shut up, Vic. But YouTube is an entity of Google. You're absolutely right. Data mining is literally, and we talked about this on Friday night. Data mining is how Google went from just being a search engine to now this borderline monopoly. Came here for the TDs, got an old man ranting. Whatever, Spectre. Look, alright. Right there. Does that make you happy? I'll leave it on that screen for a minute. What's up, girl? What's up? Actually, we could do better than that. What are we gonna do? I ain't so bad. We just play roulette with that bitch. Same one. Are we gonna? Is it gonna cycle through? Is it just gonna give me that same one? It's just gonna be that same one. Whatever. She's nice to look at. Sissy boy, go watch the video FPS Russia put out, or I guess the people that interviewed him put out about his time in prison, and apparently it is not fun. But see here, you're not wrong. It's unfortunately, though, that's really not the problem. That's not what the FTC is after them about. That's a whole separate issue, and that's on you for not using an incognito window, sir. Why are you going to blame Google for your poor parenting? What the shit, man? I use incognito window for everything. I am fucking streaming from an incognito window because after a stream like this, they're all just like, boom, 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 boom. I don't need that shit in my life. I'm too old to keep ranting. Shut up, Tifa. I don't like any of you people. Why do I do this shit? Is Global really getting the shaft from Tanabata banner, or will it be coming for Christmas? We have no clue. Yeah. It's actually worse than that, Goshen. And I did this challenge the other night. Spectre and I were on voice chat, and we were talking about something. And somehow the conversation of Salesforce came up. Now, I fucking hate Salesforce. I despise the dog shit out of Salesforce. It is just like the worst CRM out there. and I've used Clarify. It is the worst CRM. And they're trying to, like, market this stupid thing. It's a whole other argument, but they're trying to market this stupid thing as, like, a one-stop shop for everybody. And so, like, everywhere you go, they're trying to implement this shit, but it's so buggy and god-awful. Anyway, we got on this topic of conversation the other night. My phone's sitting right here on the desk, right? And it's off. Like, it's charging, it's turned off. Spectre and I are sitting here talking about this shit. The next day, that's all I got were ads for fucking Salesforce. That's the problem with Google. Shut up, Zelos. Fuck Salesforce. Yeah, no, JLX, you're absolutely right. It's 100%. And we talked about it earlier. There are legitimately strictly animated things that are designed to target children. And the problem is they're saying that anything that could be attractive to children is what they're going to basically demagogue. And that's just such a small number of people. Like, no, like, it's actually terrifying, Goshen, because the phone was turned off. Turned off. But because it's a Google OS, it's technically never really off. And then 5 minutes later, all I saw were ads for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. It's how they get you. Totally how they get you. Hey, Psychic Neo, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the Rant Fest, apparently. We're just going to be grumpy all night tonight. Because we're a bunch of old farts. Back in my day... Well, I'll go get my goddamn shillelagh. Hold up. JLX. Remember, okay. So... And I'm not trying to make a fucking okay boomer joke here at all, but it is kind of like the perfect scenario of that. Because this just out of touch old people that run all these fucking things. And they're like, back in my day, Fred Flintstone was a fucking family-friendly cartoon, and that's the way we like it. Like, well... Shut up, Spectre. That folder is hidden, sir. That folder is hidden, and it has your name on it. So anybody that goes near my computer is like, I've heard that name before. Nope, fuck that. Shut up, Vic. I've picked up the habit. I fucking hate you. Not getting the coins for the gotchas. Yeah, they apparently only drop so often. The Flintstones peddled cigarettes to children. They actually did. You're not wrong. But it technically wasn't designed to peddle to children. It just had that effect. But yeah, no, like, legitimately. The Flintstones were swingers, wife beaters, and smokeaholics. You're not wrong. You're totally not wrong. But it was what, the 50s, 60s? That's the way we rolled back then, man. I don't have a Zelos folder. And I'm still gonna find something to throw at Goshen. I will find something and I will throw it at him. It's just the Flintstones. The Flintstones were awesome. I'm not debating that, but it was like total like 1950s like white culture. You know? White bread, cheddar cheese, steak for dinner, and baseball on the TV. TV that's that fucking... Well, okay. The screen was that big. The fucking box was like that big. But it was like, you know, really just dinosaurs inside pedaling a bike. That's a living. How about a sharp tomahawk? We'll take that. I'm sure it's on Disney Plus with literally the rest of the half the world, which I once again will not pay for. Why did we? So I love how this has turned into a rant about the Flintstones. Bunch of old people. I'm gonna go get my goddamn shillelagh. Fuck this. I couldn't find the shillelagh, so I got the walking stick. So just, you little bastard kids, you fucking... I'm gonna get in trouble for doing that. I gotta be careful with that shit. Just put it back there. You start acting up, I'm gonna get the stick. That's my parents asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told them hickory sapling because the kid was acting up. Wife just about beat the shit out of me. Goshen, it was a joke. I'd rather watch Clannad any day. I will not look. I will not calm down, you little bastards. Go take my Geritol and whatever the fuck. I'm gonna get the little fucking pill case that's got the days of the week on it and nondescript pills in there. Except they're all gonna be edibles. Took the stick from Moses. I did. Like, YouTube, let my people go. I just fucking broke something. And I'm dead. I'm just saying. And fight trade Roshi, might as well. I said edibles, not meth. Good God. Dude, I'm just saying. That guy was 100% if Walter White and Master Roshi did the fusion. Completely. Tell me I'm wrong. Is watching off-brand anime so he's learning nicely? Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, isn't my... Hold up. Isn't my channel on Twitch marked for 18 plus? I'm pretty sure it is, so... Anybody who tunes in should 100% know what they're expecting. See, ranting can be fun, because it gets you all worked up and it makes you do things. Like swear at children and... Use a stick! McFly! Turning into a man of culture. Get out. I just saw the replay over there. What's the point if you can't make fun of your goddamn self? Expected to watch a nice old man not swearing. Did you? You tuned into the completely wrong channel. Oh. Man, I'm surprised that Tree of Might story never got revamped. What? Oh, you're talking about Dokkan. Yeah. Exactly, Spectre. Okay, Rafiki. Better go get a fucking melon and just... Make like a tree and get out of here. Shut up. I'm mad at you for that reference. Even if it's the same reference. You stole my reference in a way. I'm going to sue you for $42,530. Plus legal fees. Ooh. Should take that staff to the FCC to screw you. Just the suits of the briefcases are running out to like the YouTube headquarters. You shall not pass. Just run by me. Just trip one of them. Fuck. Listen, bastard. hit him in the ass with it. Okay. All right. Calm down there. I'd make an inappropriate joke, but it's still a little too soon. Gotta wait at least 7 days. Write a nicely worded letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I was watching this gentleman the other night, and he happened to say a bunch of incomprehensible fuck shit. Really, Lightning Slasher? Really? I mean, I'm not saying I don't deserve it. Really need to hit your streams more often. You just happen to catch me on a night when I'm already, like, in a fucking... Alright. Alright, slow mode's about to come on. Yeah. Oh, man, what was that? Was that a 5? Who gave that 5? Alright. I'm not even playing the game anymore. It's just fucking auto-playing in the background while we rant about shit. That's generally how the DanMachi streams go. It's either a rant or it's us being filthy perverts. Do both. Kids these days, am I right? Out of 5, exactly. Uh-oh. Was that the chair squeaking or was that my wife screaming? Probably both. Be like, calm down. Stop hitting shit with a stick. You're waking the kid. Listen. Oh. Feels nice to wave in the what, wave the 5 stick? Just be like, you shall not spam. As I break things. Sad part is, it's how desperately I need to clean up. I still have that laying down here from, was that 2 weeks ago at this point? That would be, wait, what? JLX, I tried to read your last one, but no. Your last comment got drowned, my man. Finding that shit would be effort. Just paste it again. What else are we gonna be grumpy about tonight? Let's just make this a grumpy stream. Because nothing makes me happier than to be a grumpy, angry, despicable old puke. Well, we could rant about TDs. Be like, look, ain't enough of them anymore. Kids these days, I don't know. Really, JLX? Really? I read that one. I suppose it just didn't appeal to me. I need to do another Record Buster run. The whole reason that I went and upgraded that item was to do a Record Buster run. So let's go do that shit. Actually, you know what? I need to make sure they're completely upgraded. They should be. Emphasis on should be. Yeah, it's upgraded. And that's upgraded, so we're good there. Let's try it, shall we? Ranting about TDs is a great subject. I agree wholeheartedly. I'd make a joke, but it's one of those someone would get offended, and only about half the people here are old enough to even get it anyway. But it's like, you know. I don't think I can get the Argonaut weapons anymore. Probably not. I think they were only here during the event. I don't know for 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, did we get the debuff on her? Yep, we did. Get him! So after all this, so as much as I pine for the OG days of YouTube when, like, literally anything flew, structure is much needed. Structure is completely much needed. And that's the biggest problem with Google's run YouTube, is that we just don't get enough structure. We get the wrong kind of structure. That's code for just Vic. We'll get it. I was gonna say it's like an like Oscar Mayer, you know, fat TDs, skinny TDs, TDs who climb on rocks. Takes all kinds. I'm not a picky man when it comes to TDs. I just want TDs. That's all. Unless they look like pancakes, then I'm gonna draw the line on pancake TDs, because. No, pancake TD is no good. Why are we still doing that move? Well, it's going to be a thing. Oh, no. That's right. I did that for turn 4. I'm stupid. I'm... That damn electrician. That damn electrician. So, yeah, like JLX says, yes, so the answer is, the reaction to this is, there's going to be a slew of new, basically, sources like YouTube. Just built a Thunder and Fire sword. Did you? Could you? Look, Goshen, I don't even care, man. If they purchased them, it's still legitimate in my mind. I'm not that picky. And frankly, I don't think anyone should be. You should just be happy you've got TDs. Be like, look, she's proud of them. Let her flaunt them. Nope, that's right. I am fucking up. Hold up. I didn't actually do my debuffs. That's where I'm fucking up. I thought that looked like it was too many turns. Okay, cool. Get him. There she goes. Look, it's a brave new world. It's a brave new world, my man. Sometimes you just gotta go. Is that a scar where your Adam's apple used to be? Oh. How do you identify? No, no, Vic. No, absolutely not. That's a deep, dark topic. That's a rabbit hole I care not to go down, Goshen. It's a no-win scenario. Just because Goshen didn't see that one, Vic, I'll read it out loud. And I ain't worried about monetization anymore because, well, we're not going to have channels in a month. Vic says, at least she'll know how you like it tugged. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You know, you're not wrong, but you ain't right. Girl, you better start healing again. There you go. So I'll say, don't you start doing that nonsense. Alright, so we gotta redo our debuffs this turn. Lego. Whatever, JLX. Umaru, what it is, man. I'm staying up for the new EZA. As long as you ain't staying up for the banners. Fuck those things. Those stupid banners. So, like, the worst part about all this is it's hard to gauge. Like, are they trolling us? Are they really trolling us? Or are they just going to drop the thank you banner out of nowhere? I'm a saint and my eyes are holy. Motherfucker, you know what the goddamn toenail is and you spent a lot of time in there. I don't want to hear shit from you. And don't even mean that nonsense that was under duress. Everybody here knows better than that. Alright, Haruhime, do your heals, girl. Don't you sit there and don't you be stupid. There you go. Alright. So she got that big buff. We're going to do that big heal. Big heal. It's kind of like big mood, but with less dying. Alright, Lunar. Let Haruhime heal you. And Lunar dead. So we didn't get the strength buff removed, which means Haruhime's dead. Spectre, I will personally come through this. How the hell did Haruhime survive that and Argonaut didn't? Hold up, I'm gonna get Spectre. I gotta. No! No! Spectre. Nicola Kelly, you can be staying up for a long time. You can be staying up for a long time. No! Bad Spectre! Bad! No! Bad! Naughty Spectre. Alright. Camera abuse. Probably scratched the shit out of the lens. When you do that, it looks like... Look. That's not what they meant by get wood. If your junk looks like that, you need to see a doctor. I don't think there's a penicillin shot strong enough if your junk be looking like that, you be coming at your old lady like, what's up? What's up? She'd be like, back up. Back. Motherfucker, I got a gun. No. God. Dude, if you junked me from across the room like power pole extend and it looked like that, the world is not safe. That is how pandemics begin. No. No. Mental note. Just... Where's that gif of Bugs Bunny just sawing off Florida? We need that right now. Vic, no! Shut up, Vic. Dead. I'm never gonna hit 175 with all these motherfuckers dying. Should I try to MLB the assist on Gary's banner? What? Gary's banner? What are you talking about, Neko? No. Y'all just... I don't have words. I'm just done. I'm just done. Good day to you all. I'm like, Gary, how the hell did you get Gary out of that? It's Gary's. Weirdest thing you said while having sex. Go. So, I don't know if you're aware of this, but a lot of nerds play these games. And most dudes who are nerds who play waifu games probably... And the chat, fucking immediately. Propax, was that what you said, or is that? Oh my god. Well, I'm not summoning for Gary. I'm gonna go do a little bit more grinding. Because I am judging you so hard right now, Goshen. So fucking hard. Pretty sure that in and of itself is a COPPA violation. No, just... What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Hey, P-Mug, what it is, man? How you doing tonight, my dude? I'm trying to think what the weirdest thing I've ever said was. I said some stupid shit. I don't know what the weirdest one is, but I have a tendency to say some dumb shit. The Dokkan Facebook page is doing another campaign. It's 5 stones for 10,000 WoW reacts. Well, woohoo! Thanks for the video. Helped me out a lot. Now I'm a pro. In what? What are we talking about? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I know it definitely wasn't one of my videos, because I know better than that shit. DanMachi? Oh, okay. So pro. Where do you think you're going to go with... Just all those last few comments. I'm just... I don't have words. I rarely am a man without words. I'm just gonna... I know what the weirdest one is. I absolutely know what the weirdest one is. And it's only going to trigger one people in the chat. But about half of y'all probably already know the story. So you gotta, while you're in the middle of it. Hey, P-Mug, thank you so much for the follow, man. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. You gotta lean down close to your ear and go, hey, can you hear me? Yeah, the whole time it was the FBI, but it was actually Dio, apparently. Yeah, Zealous. You know it's one of my streams if this whole shit's just gone completely off the rails. Like, I wonder if there were ever tracks to begin with. Just the train was going in one direction, and then just, woo! It's like a fucking runaway train from hell. I'm gonna use a crepe since I got a crepe handy. Yeah! Get them crepes, boss! Is that a sword? Wait. Yes, we are grinding waifus. Spectre, what are you talking about? If you're talking about this, it's my whooping stick for when you start acting up. We'll get you. And yes, we are totally grinding waifus. The sword coming for your toe. The hairy toe. Looking for your anus. My mom thought I was watching hentai again. Nope. Just our stream. You got the soundtrack playing in the background? Girl. Does this put you in the mood? Nothing like a greased up fat man. You have a beginner's guide for this game. I have quite a few. If you actually just Google DanMachi 101, they pretty much all show up. Amashiro, have yourself a great one, man. Amaro, have yourself a fantastic one. And also, remember, I will get you. Do you know when half stamina for eyes and Leafy are coming back? No clue. No clue. Probably won't be until the anniversary event, if I'm honest. How come Discord don't have an NSFW chat? Are you talking about my Discord? Because I didn't want to deal with the logistics of that. The problem with that is we fuck that up once, just once, one little tiny fuck up, and it becomes a major issue. So I'm just not even playing with that game. Yeah. The live streams to NSFW? Oh, the live streams are not safe for life. What are you talking about? If you Google it before the night, they'll show up. Yeah, because after that... I'm not going to lie, JLX. I may have been tempted to say that once or twice. But there was a point in my life where I just wasn't picky. I was like, At least I'll satiate that itch. Does ketchup go on ham or turkey sandwiches? No. Why would you do that? Why? JLX, no. Fitzula, like, look. If you're eating a ham sandwich, it better just have, like, mustard and fucking cheese. That's it. That's it. Hate tomatoes. I mean, remember, like, the vast majority of the flavor you get in ketchup isn't from the tomatoes, from all that fucking vinegar. So, I know plenty of people that just don't like tomatoes at all, eat shit tons of ketchup, because it doesn't taste like tomatoes. I love tomatoes, personally. Put mustard on it, done. Hell yes. Barbecue. Okay, what kind of barbecue sauce are we talking? What's the base of the barbecue sauce? There's lots of different barbecue sauces out there. Hell, one of the most amazing barbecue sauces I discovered recently was Alabama style. I'd never had it before, never even heard of it. It's a white sauce, almost like fucking sawmill gravy, but like a little sweeter. It's absolutely freaking delicious. Probably kill you because it is mayonnaise based, but absolutely unbelievably delicious. Though I just realized now it is like the most white people thing ever. Like what we did is we made barbecue sauce, but with mayonnaise. What's it called? Alabama style. You don't even need to do the demographics on that one. Honey mustard with ham sandwiches? I can get behind that. Y'all need to get the fuck out of that Dollar Tree nonsense. I'm just saying, like, it's absolutely delicious. Don't knock it till you tried it, but they're like, it's Alabama style. I'd be like, Alabama style? What's that? What's the base on it? Mayonnaise? Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that one coming. Like, the few things in this world you could say that are Alabama style that are worth a damn. Least of which is intercourse. She'd be like, let's do it Alabama style. I didn't know we were related. I just got back this DNA test. I gotta go. No, JLX. No. Use either regular yellow mustard or spicy brown mustard. Dijon. Actually, I've been craving. There's a, as weird as it sounds, the trophy shop that does one of the trophies we do for Anime Week in Atlanta every year, there's a shop next door to them that only this year I discovered has the greatest Cuban sandwich in history. Though if anybody who's actually from Cuba ate it, they would probably, like, rage. but it uses like Dijon mustard, like I think it's Munster cheese instead of Swiss, and like, of course, crazy like weird deli prepared ham. But oh my fucking god, is it so good! People in the Twitch chat don't know why I just picked this up. People in the YouTube chat know exactly goddamn why I just picked this up. People in the Twitch chat are confused. People in the YouTube chat about to get a little poke from the stick. Motherfuckers. Oh, I just fucked up my orientation. Well, let me see if I can fix that. Let's just give it a little tappy. There we go. It's almost fixed. Almost fixed. There we go. That's kind of sort of fixed. That is not fixed. Close enough. What are you doing? Don't mess with me. Do you know who I am? Game? What kind of shit? And the stick has officially been retired. Thanks, Vic. Never touching that again. It's going to stay on the floor for the rest of its life. Shut up, Devo. Can we just play the game and just be nice and not worry about people's genitalia and what they may or may not do with their cousins and barbecue sauce? I'm just saying. Can it not be that stream? Just once? Just... I'm just gonna sit here and look down and cry. I'm kind of used to that, if I'm honest, but... just kind of look down sadly and wait for time to pass. MGG, did I really? Do I need to take off my glasses again? Are we going to do that one? Oh, shit. Almost dropped my phone. We're not a PC. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll clean them. Just. Oh, it finally went. That motion. There we go. And they're clean. Except for the spots on them. You might as well take off your hat. Nope. And Mike, too. Get the fuck out. You asking too much of us? Clearly. Has anyone tried golden barbecue sauce before? Yes. Technically, that they call that Georgia style, but it's not. It's mustard based. It's depending upon who makes it, it can be really, really good. I'm just saying. Hey, Dark Magician, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? What are we doing here? How did this go so sideways? I pretty much am just going to guesstimate that every fucking round going forward is going to be like 750 billion goddamn. No, that's a shower you're thinking of, Goshen. That's a shower. If it's sticky and sweet, then consult a physician. Like, don't just go to the hospital. You know, you don't have to wait. It's not going to get better. Just get somebody to look at that shit. It went sideways at Flintstones. I am pretty sure it went sideways long before that. I'm going to say probably about the time the stream started. Just that might be right about the time we fucked up. Hey, Omni! Appreciate the $2 donut, my man. How you doing tonight?
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money.
Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight, my dude? Sticky and sweet sounds like honey. Smells like BM. Yep. That's how Omnitoast do, though. He's like, is it going sideways? Just became champion of the what? The Gators region? You're the grand champion of Florida? What? I'm so confused. What are we talking about now? You could go for the Dokkan boost mechanic in DanMachi. We kind of have it with the essays. Farm the Gogeta blue medals on my tech god queue. Have a great night. Hey, Vitsula, have yourself a great one. Is that shit already out? Just beat the new Pokemon game? Jesus, man. Shit ain't been out in like a week. Gonna go wrestle the bear? Alright, calm down there, Takamura. Yeah, apparently Omni is the new Florida man. I'm just saying, dude comes in here and he's like, you know what? I wrestled a gator. And I'm like, oh, well, that's... Is that a euphemism? No. Remind me not to piss you off. It's the Dokkan Medal event? Oh, gotcha. Gotta say, another, hour everything should go live anyway, so... That'd be a thing. Alright. Get crunk before that happens. Yeah, Zelda, she didn't know Omnitos is completely the new Florida man. Sadly, he just walked into the stream. He's like, why am I okay? No, it's been interesting. It has been interesting tonight. I don't think we've gotten any real gaming done. We have most certainly just been kind of being stupid. Shut up. I'm doing that right now on Twitter. I asked one question today. I'm gonna ask a question tomorrow, and I've got about a dozen more before the lyric is done. Don't you fucking start. Neither one of you. Look. You never go full old man mode. Just never. Just where's that stick? Just fuck up the camera even more. Dude. What do? I'm gonna look for a USB fucking Ethernet. Cause that shit's gonna make me crazy right there. That shit's gonna drive me nuts. If you ever pull LRK and Khalifa to take off your setup equipment, what? Take off my what? I'm so confused. I'm happy to announce that when LRK and Khalifa finally do come the fuck out, I will be doing a collab. So that's already set up. So you can look forward to that shit. That's gonna be good times. Unfortunately, looks like that's in the distant future. Hey, Max, what it is, man? What are we even doing here? And now it's going to load for 15 freaking minutes. Alright, well, anyway, it is 12:30, and my happy ass is fucking exhausted. So I'm going to do this one more run, and then I think it's probably about time we call it. Though let's see if anybody is live. Hey, Max is green again. Hey, I didn't even... Max, appreciate it, man. When did you re-up that? Hey, you're the best, my man. Still waiting for you to low blow Omni. Look, I am not going to blow Omni. There's no part of that. Let's see. Oh, man. Nobody's online. Hold up. So Spectre's online, though. We'll raid Spectre. Spectre, go live. Oh, man. There's only 4 viewers in all of DanMachi land? I wonder what kind of loser they'd be watching. Man. Nobody's streaming, Oh, okay, Caddick is live. Just dropping in to give you a like. Hey, appreciate it, NWO. Appreciate it, man. Should I try to MLB? Actually, he's not bad. I'll give you the same warning that I've given everyone else, though. We are going to be getting collabs, reruns. We are going to be getting a number of other things. So it is not a bad idea to save a ton of Iris. Don't lose your... Plus, there's a part 2 of this. Look. If there's one thing I learned long ago, Goshen, you never, ever tell them when you gotta poop. I watched a man make that mistake and get held hostage. Now, mind you, he got held hostage with crazy amounts of donations, but he got held hostage for 2 hours and scorched his shorts. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. So, on that note, I'm going to go poop. Time to use the poop knife? It is time to use the poop knife. I'm glad you understand. I'm trying to see if there's anybody alive that we can go mess with. And by mess with I mean raid, but yeah, it's us. We're gonna fuck with them. I only summon on the new banners once each. You're part of the problem, not part of the solution. Alright. Why do I show up in the Dokkan battle? Okay, well, that's a thing. Yep. I'm just saying. Apparently, Poop Knife is coming back around. So there ain't really anybody all that live. So we'll just pay it forward next time. It's my fault for running so late. So it's a thing. But guys, it is going to be the end of the stream. It's 12:30. My happy ass is going to go get some sleep. They give a free bond. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, guys. I will catch y'all on the next one. We'll be back on Tuesday night. I will be streaming Wednesday. And Friday we're going to do Pokemon again unless the FTC shuts us down. So, hey, Devo, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I really appreciate you tuning in. I have almost 10K Iris. Fair enough. I am not that wealthy. Just bye. I can't hit the... Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?